Hello, my name is Catherine Kariuki. My registration number is BEd ARTS-01-7873 2020, and my area of specialization is English and Literature, and therefore I'm going to be taking you through a course that is in my Genome account. It is EGU 410 and it's called English Grammar Use, and the category is May 2023. So as you can see in the course outline, we are now in topic 5, tongue twisters. So I'm going to take you through topic 5, and we are going to learn about tongue twisters. So what is a tongue twister? A phrase or a sentence which is hard to speak fast because of alliteration or a sequence of nearly similar sounds is the tongue twister. It is worth noting that there is usually the use of mnemonic feature, sound devices or sound patterns in the tongue twister. So for example, there is a tongue twister listed below, and there are many others, but I'm going to focus on one. She sells seashells on the seashore. So if you read that sentence faster, you might not pronounce the words correctly, and that is why it is called a tongue twister, because your tongue will twist and spell the words wrongly. So tongue twisters, they use alliteration. So when we talk about alliteration, it is the repetition of the consonant sound at the beginning of the words. For instance, she saw a fish on the seashore, and I am sure the fish she saw on the seashore was a sawfish. In the words she, show, and sure, there is the repetition of the consonant sound sh at the beginning of the words. So that is alliteration. Number 2, there is also the feature of consonants. For example, a skunk sat on a stump and dunk the stump stunk, but the stump dunk the skunk stunk. So that one is a very complex one, and the sound pattern here is consonants, which is the repetition of the inner consonant sound in the nearby words. An inner sound is that which comes after the first. There is another instance of consonants. So I hope you can be able to illustrate it. Moving forward, there is also the feature of repetition in tongue twisters. In most tongue twisters, there is repetition of words or phrases. In one above, the words so, fish, etc. have been repeated. For instance, you can pick out the words and phrases repeated in these tongue twisters. If you tell Tom to tell a tongue twister, his tongue will be twisted as tongue twister twists tongues. The sixth sick shakes, sixth sheep's sick. So there's repetition there. And then there is assonance. Let us look at how much wood could a wood chopper chop if a wood chopper could chop wood. There is repetition of the oo in the words. So the oo sound, for example, in wood and could, that is assonance. Assonance is the repetition of vowel sounds in the nearby words. And lastly, features of tongue twisters. So tongue twisters are often brief, and they are short and brief, alliterative, whereby they use alliteration. And then the functions of tongue twisters are to entertain, to teach pronunciation, and enhance creativity. So I hope you can be able to look for more tongue twisters, and also you can also analyze the ones that are in this document that will be on my Genome account, and research more. So see you in my next class. Thank you.